Hello and good morning, everyone. Hopefully, you're better rested than I am. Dr. Dinosaurio, Nergard. Hello. Good to see you. Let's get that deep. Just woke up voice going on. We had a fantastic tournament yesterday. We got to watch Infinitrax cook all tournament long. Yes, indeedy, Bodkey, you need to do that. And if you too wanted to join today's event, you could do so by joining the Discord and signing up within the next 4 minutes. Speedrun signing up, let's go. What is good, everybody? I somehow managed to lose my balaclava, my gator. And now we're like exposed neck. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know about you guys, but over the course of COVID, I started wearing those neck things, the balaclavas. And I got so used to wearing it that I actually feel naked without it now. Look at this. Way too much neck. I'm not okay with that. You don't know what I'm talking about. So it's like those neck things that you can pull up over your face. Just gonna have to go around like this now. I kid you not, I just emergency ordered on Amazon same-day delivery of a new pack. Just over time, they've all like disappeared, gotten lost. Yes, the thing that a burglar uses. You know me, Dr. Dinosaurio. I do love to commit crimes in my free time. Wait, what? Okay, Click is asking last second for some help. Sure. Let's make sure you can get in the tournament, my friend. Send me your deck. Committee. All right. That's actually a What is your Yu-Gi-Oh crime? If you were to commit a Yu-Gi-Oh crime, what is it? I think my Yu-Gi-Oh crime is... Well, I have two crimes. Crime number one is I will have a deck that'll be like half like the highest rarity card that you can get. And then the other half I'll be like, I'm not paying the price for that card. So you can have like a common, like I'll play the common of it. So on the field, you'll see these really nice looking, you know, secrets and whatnot right next to a damn common. My other Yu-Gi-Oh crime is I let my sleeves get pretty dirty. Confess. What are your Yu-Gi-Oh crimes? It is not $100 today as well, Valk. Oh my god. I am so sorry if I debated anyone. I did not mean for that to be there. No, it is not $100. I am not that rich. Oh my god. Okay, let us update this user and their deck. Get debated, apparently. In Yu-Gi-Oh history, do you think anyone destroyed a card in front of a judge and the player too? That has to have happened. Like you get like a ruling that you don't like, so you just take a card and just rip it. And you're just like, whatever, I was getting DQ'd anyways. Who cares? I'm out. We have reached the starting point of the tournament. The drops have gone through. Let us click the button and get things started. The tournament has begun. Good luck. Hopefully Profer will not win. Tournament mentioned. I can already tell you Nergard's war crime. Mentioning tier limits whenever possible. Like I'm convinced at this point, if Nergard, if their significant other was crying, they would say tier limits mentioned. Okay. What have people brought today? Is that a rhino heart, man? Hey, I bought you this lock. Would you wear it for me? No, not there. On your thighs. Chain halfness to your tears. Oh god. Ah, legacy duels are back, huh? That's right. How did they fit? So I think I've heard people saying that fossils might be the broken deck of this one. Let's see. So Weathering Soldier and Shell Knight are at 3. Tackle Crusader is 2. Fossil Fusion is at 1. Catapult Zone is at 2. Why is Catapult Zone at 2? Like, who like, legit, who asked, who cared? Huh? Oh, well. Anyways. Catapults were OP back in the day. True. Okay. Enough messing around. Let's go ahead and find our first match of the day. We've got ourselves a Coper. We've got ourselves a Coper. We're definitely watching this match. Just need both players to return to the table. And I spectate Destiny Hero. If it was anyone else asking, I may humor you, but I know you, so that is definitely not a thing that is going to happen. Where are we at? We got one person in the room, just waiting for the other. What time is it in America? Well, America is a very big country, so it is many different times. In fact, it is 4 of them. But where I am at, it is 3:07 a.m. It's time for freedom. It's all... See... That's the secret, Nurkard. It's always time for freedom. Okay, we are taking our sweet time getting this match started. If we take any longer, we are gonna have to go to a different room. Hell yeah, brother. I use my Second Amendment right to secure my First Amendment right to secure my Fourth Amendment right. Hello, Imp. Watch NASCAR. We are not gonna watch NASCAR. Okay, well, this is taking way too long. We're gonna find a different match. We'll come back to it. Hopefully they play. You can't see anything. You mean on the screen? Because I had a blocker up. We put a blocker up to try and hide like dual room and stuff. Yes, indeedy. We have Earth Machines, Brutal Dozer, bringing out the Tunneler. We're gonna go for the River Stormer. I heckin' love my machines. Adding a copy of the Infinitrack Crab Crane to hand. Going into the Goliath once again. Crab Crane using the Goliath as material to facilitate its summon. Trencher following soon after. Did we already have the Outrigger extension in hand? Or did we mess this combo up? We must have the extension already in hand. Activating Tunneler, sending back 5. Draw 2. River Stormer back to the field. Indeed, we did have the extension. Extension will allow us to rank up our River Stormer into the Mountain Smasher. Hello, Jimmy. Hope you are well, my friend. Doing a big ignore of everything you just said. That is not as good of an opener as we could have hoped for. We only drew 1 back row. Unlucky. Whirlwind, thank you so much for the resubscription. 1 more week, Copium. True. 1 more week for 1 month of Copium. And actually, I hate to break it to you, but we do potentially have tier 0 battle and boxers coming. There's no way they could stand up that your precious ritual beast could stand up against them. Doing a big double search here. Getting over the Mountain Smasher will not be hard. Lethaling it. We do have the 1 back row. We are gonna be big hoping. Big hoping that's enough. We will absolutely not see Ritual Beast mirrors going to time. I can promise you that. Not enough people care, my friend. Don't you worry though. Ritual Beast Steeds confirmed for the next mini box. Why else would they unlimit the cards? So we're currently at 4,300. We allowed we allowed this to happen, so we might just be big dead here. This is lethal damage on the board. Don't mind me just gaining 7,300 life points. And we will just have to let it happen. 4,200 over the Mountain Smasher. That'll be game number 1. I bring message from Jimmy, he says, and I quote, Bork Grand Harrier. That's kind of unacceptable. The unfortunate part is that a lot of times against Goki, there's like no middle ground. You either have the disruption or you die. I may or may not have insinuated that Battle and Boxer is going to be tier 0, yes. What? Let a man cope, please. We're gonna get the most busted skill. We're gonna get the new support that they just received. It's gonna be broken. Well, we don't know. We don't know what skill they're getting. Imagine being the guy that has to design skills to make Battle and Boxer anything other than a complete meme, though. I mean, you can do it. You can make any deck broken with the right skill. Only Battle and Boxer. Okay, well, it doesn't matter what your skill is. You limited me to Battle and Boxer Xyz. We already lose. Adding another anchor drill, so this is going to be for the follow-up play. Bold of you to assume we're going to get to a follow-up play. We drew the Outrigger once again. I guess that's going to happen when you're playing a smaller deck list, allowing us to rank up once more into the Mountain Smasher. We're going to be hoping here that we do find double back row, though. I need more cards in Master Duel. What do you mean, draft? What are you missing that you need? What happens if someone loses to a connection issue? Unless it was literally lethal damage without any without anything that could even theoretically stop it. Whoever DC'd gets the loss. Wow, Nurgard, you're playing Vespinato in your tier deck. That's kind of unusual, but hey. What was I gonna say? I was gonna make a comment. I forgot. Never mind. Alrighty, we have the IDP here. We're gonna get Bonetian. Doing so before our opponent can even make a play. Setting 1, setting 2, that's kind of spooky. Going to the end phase, we will allow such to happen and pass back to you. That was the perfect card at the perfect time against a deck that had no other extension. Activating Cosmic Cyclone, going to be able to hit the Compulse. Compulse could not target the Smasher due to the protection of the Outrigger. We will rank up here into the Earth Slicer. Earth Slicer will be able to pop the remaining cards onto the field. We do get hit by the Warning Point. That is one of the few cards here that will actually be able to stop our plays. That is unfortunate. Now, technically, there is a way we can play around this. Yeah, we knew what was coming. So what you could do is just grab another one of your level 5s, tribute your Earth Slicer, use the new card that you summoned to go into an Goliath, bring back the Earth Slicer, put the Earth Slicer into attack position, pop the final card, etc., etc. That will tie things up. Thank you very much, Metal Overdrive, for the breakdown. I appreciate you greatly, my friend. Let us go ahead and share. In today's tournament, We had 13 Destiny Heroes, 7 Trickstar, 4 Rocket, 3 Earth Machine, 2 Burning Abyss, 2 Crusadia, 2 Odd Eyes, 1 each of Draco Slayer, Dragoonity, Goki, Galaxy Eyes, Harpies, Orcus, Red Eyes, Resonator, Speedroid, Starry Knight, Synchron, Tech, Genus, and Thunder Dragon. You would be the only one, Bodke. All righty. 1 back row, 1 Goki and its negate. Can you play through it? I mean, it shouldn't be upsetting, Bodke. It's just not a deck people play right now. Goki, the Master Ogre, negate. Show us another Cosmic. Show us another Cosmic. Show us another Cosmic. Bro, I didn't mean it. Double Cosmic Cyclone into Anchor Drill Harvester. Bro, stop. Oh, don't worry, Bodke. There are tons of Resonator cards still to add to the game. So their time as the deck to beat will come once again. Don't you worry. People heckin' love Jack. Gozu, you need to check in. Twitch Prefer, you need to check in. Why no one is talking about Resonator? You have 1 card combo guaranteed using text like... Wait, this is the same copy pasta. No, we're not doing it again. We're not doing it again. We are not getting Urgent Schedule and Dora. It is not happening. Even if we get Liebe here, it's still not lethal. We get one mini box this month, Nergard, which should be... I mean, we don't know what it's gonna do because, like, technically we're getting Alito, the battling boxer guy, but we have, like, virtually every battling boxer card, so we have no idea what else is gonna be in the mini. Rush Duel is next month, and we don't know what other speed duel dueling stuff we will get then. How will Rush Duels work though? The actual implementation in game is still a unknown factor. When can we expect Altergeists? I mean, you would think Ghost Girl would be one of the next Brains characters, so... soon? Like next couple months? Octo Stretch. Should we have actually just kept that? We will get the concession scoop. We did not draw into our combo. And Earth Machine will take it. Yeah, I would like to see their implementation of Altergeist and Duel Links. It should be interesting. Yamo, you need to check in. Logan, you need to check in. Bodke, you need to check in. Okay, but Nergard, hear me out. What if we get just a little bit of Floodgate? Just a smidgen of Floodgate. Is that okay? It's like a seasoning, right? I just want to season my deck with just a little bit of Floodgate. Come on, man, please. Well, let me ask you this, to both Nergard and anyone in the chat. Is there any Floodgate that you like? Is there any Floodgate you think is a fair, good Floodgate? Shen. Okay. Power Sink Stone. Ooh, interesting one there. We have ourselves a Speedroid Coper. Getting ourselves into Crystal Wing to back row pass. Magical Abductor activating Draco Face Off. We will scale the Luster, popping the Abductor, to then scale the Bujin Haruko. Pendulum summon 1, 2, and 3. Activate Pendulum Basic, getting ourselves a copy of the Master Pendulum, the Draco Slayer, which we will then normal summon. Going into a Dinosaur Power, the Mighty Draco Slayer, which will immediately be hit with a compulsory evacuation device. Pendulum Paradox, getting us back the Master Pendulum and the Heroku. We will then go for the Magister Paladin Ascended Draco Slayer getting negated, and our opponent will we will then scoop. Oh, poor Light Sword, not like this. Shen doesn't prevent you from playing per se. Did they implement the skill changes in game? I don't believe yet. No.
Let's duel.
All right, Light Sworn gonna be starting things off this time, activating Face Off, getting a copy of Lecter Pendulum to the field. We will then summon into a Magister Paladin, bringing out a copy of Luster Pendulum, and okay, well, okay, well, Crackdown, get yoinking. We will crash during the battle phase after getting yoinked by the Crackdown. We finally find our play, grabbing a copy of Speedroid Terratop, getting our one copy of Double Yo-Yo Speed Recovery. Piper is gonna... That is not the card that you want to see, by the way. Literally any other card. But it looks like we are playing two copies of the dice. Very nice. Getting into a Crystal Wing here. We'll then summon the Double Yo-Yo, bring back the dice, allowing us to go into a high-speed Chanbara. Attack 1, attack 2, attack 3. Lethal. Sheriff takes it in 2. Acne Frog, you need to check in. I kind of want to follow Chera for another game. And also Edge Time, sorry.
Let's duel.
And a streamer was muted. Holy crap, I literally just spoke for like 5 minutes. I was agreeing though that, first of all, Roro Hendo, let me repeat myself. Hello, hello. How many players participated yesterday? After drops, it was 122, I believe. Before drops, it was like it was 124 after drops, and then like 139 before? What was it? $132. Activating Lance, we will be able to wipe the field here. Except for the Crimson Heart. Horse Stilts, dumping the dice. We're going to go ahead and modulate our level here, getting into a Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Setting 1. Could not get to our Crystal Wing to protect against a hand trap. Crack down, get yoinkin'. Oh no. They're running the normal skill. It's just the gimped version of it that you can't use the second effect for. I mean, so obviously the $100 prize pool helped a lot. But even the tournament before, where it was still the normal $50 prize pool, we still had a good turnout for that one as well. It was, let me double check. Duel Links Grand Prix. Number 35. It was still 115 the week previous after drops. As long as we're like above 100 for our big Swiss tournament, I'm very happy. So we do 2 tournaments every week for sure, and then sometimes more. We do the Swiss tournament on Wednesday and the single limb on Thursday today. And the prizes are pretty much always the same. $50 total for crack down and get yoinkin' back. But yeah, $50 for prize pool for the Swiss, and then $15 for the single limb. Our one yo-yo has already been used. You tourney organizer streamers should combine all together and host an MCS type once every month or two. There are some that would work together, but not all, most likely, first of all. And then second, like, how to put this? The logistics of it are just kind of weird. And unfortunately, Cherif will fall. Did not have the guaranteed follow-up. The consistency of the deck, unfortunately, just not quite there anymore. We'll have to see. I don't think we saw any of the new cards, though. So, who knows? Kindly do not hex Speedroid. Thank you very much. Well, here's a matchup you don't see very often. I hate to follow El Sune, but this is a weird matchup.
Duel.
We have El Sune at the bottom, Gabriel at the top. Now, Outrigger Extension do be a pretty good card. The question is, do Harpies have a good matchup against it? Setting 2 and passing the turn, Harpies Hunting Ground. Whoa, excuse me? Did we just activate Spiritualism? Very nice. Unfortunately, we did not have a way to deal with that other back row. I hate that Libe is being used like this. Why? shouldn't you be happy with any Earth Machine deck working? What specifically about Infinitrax do you not like?
Duel.
I mean, it's kind of hard. So as an outsider looking in on the trains and Earth Machines, they all kind of feel like the same thing, which is why Earth Machine as a deck kind of just feels interchangeably to me. If you tell me that, like, oh, all this heavy equipment, friggin' tunnelers and drillers and stuff, and then also a big ass gun train, okay, sure, they're all the same damn thing. Yeah, I said it. Trains and Infinitrax are the same thing. I said it. There is literally no functional difference. Like this here. This could be a train. I don't know. Looks like a train to me. I didn't say I don't like trains. What are you talking about? I just said they're identical to me. A bulldozer and a train are literally the same thing. Let me ask you this. If there was like a car stuck on a train track, could the train push it out of the way? Yes or no? A bulldozer could push it out of the way, and the train could push it out of the way. True? Okay, hold on. Aren't there trains that okay. These... I'm bringing it up right now. Tell me that this isn't literally a bulldozer. I know what it is, Soul Glow, but that's the same as a bulldozer. Bulldozer can move anywhere. Excuse me, but a bulldozer cannot go in the water nor in the air, so it cannot move anywhere. It has limitations of its own. Honestly, Murata, you're being kind of ableist about where trains can or can't go. Oh, well, the bulldozer can go anywhere, but the train is limited. Okay, so we did have the Cosmic Cyclone for the Harpies hunting ground. This will protect our Outrigger, so our Liba cannot be targeted currently. So we do need to find a way to get rid of the Outrigger. Wow. Soul Glow, that is rude. All right, we still have not found a way to deal with the outrigger. He can make Excuse me? Okay. Still wondering how this gets us anywhere. Oh no. This was a man desperately searching for an answer and not finding it. Mick Cyclone get Bonetian. Bro, not like this. Gabriel, no. Okay, now we're just being rude. We literally know what's in the hand. El Sunes. Okay, extended BM. And we will take it in a 2-0 victory. Well done. So, Murata, if I said that Infinitrax, first of all, it has track in the name, right? Infinitrack. Where do trains go on tracks? If I was to say that Infinitrack is my favorite train deck, how would that make you feel? Gabriel, did you cite I noticed you cited the electric virus. Did you also cite the other card you have? There's a whole shower thoughts Reddit about some dudes saying bulldozers, excavators, tanks are just trains that take their track with them. Oh my god, that is literally true. That is literally true. Alpha, you have literally just opened my eyes. Bulldozers are just trains that have their own track. So a good question would be, if tanks being transported using trains, is trains carrying trains? Oh my god. Yes? Yes, I think it would count. Well, you know what? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We are going to do a poll. New poll are tracked vehicles, trains with own tracks. Yes, no.
Duel.
Okay, just checking in on the tournament. Make sure we have no mod calls. No, we're good. One comment on the thread said, "Are rockets long-range single-use elevators?" Random surrender. Huh. Not sure why we would surrender there.
Duel.
Okay, Alpha, can you link that thread to me, please? Does this mean that tanks are armored, weaponized battle trains? If so, where do snowmobiles fit in your hypothesis? Are rockets nothing more than long-range, single-use, round-trip elevators? The concept of a battle train is compelling. Book of Moon here, Rocket Tracer, gonna get that value off of it. Purple Nightfall, gonna grab us a copy of the Blue Sky. Blue Sky gets searching, adding a copy of the Indigo Eclipse. Into a Morning Star, searching for a copy of the World Legacy Secrets, and pass back to you. Malevolent Sin, get Bonetian. We will negate Boot Sector launch, allowing us to get into a Void Ogre Dragon. Purple Nightfall, searching for a copy of the Red Moon here. Special the red, pop the Sin, going into an Equimax. Fiendish Chain, Forbidden Lance will stop the chain from affecting us here. Wait. Did we already use Void Ogre? Why didn't we Void Ogre that? Purple Nightfall returns. World Legacy Succession. Draco is going to add the Maximus back to hand. Oh, because he just you're right. Come forth, Rastaliger. Rastaliger, get popping. Wait, what? Couldn't we just attack into the... Did we run out of time? Couldn't we just attack into the void or the Scarlight and have lethal? That is unfortunate. Did we run out? I assume we ran out of time. El Sune, you need to check in. Andre, you are playing a very illegal deck. Bodkey, are you still here? How did we miss this? Pixie and Andre, please stop playing. Andre is playing an illegal deck. So we're gonna go ahead and give the previous round win to Bodkey. So Bodkey, return to the tournament, please. Unfortunately, unless you have a screenshot. Let's see. I will have to just give a warning here. Sorry for the delay in response. Heart Horror is limit 3. You have 2 heart, 3 scrap. That's 5 limit 3 cards. Because there is no proof unless you took a screenshot. with time. Okay. Andre was on an illegal deck. Okay. This is my fault, though, for not getting on call sooner to check. I apologize. Okay. Rayla, you need to check in. Only the one previous person, Spida, which I gave the win to. It wasn't malicious. I think they just didn't realize they had to follow the ban list. It's fine.
Duel.
No, I'm not muted. I'm just honestly a little still tired. Still waking up. Absolutely, take over, Murata. It's all you. We still have an active polymerization available to us, including liquid. Bro, chill. Sunrise successfully to the field. Did not activate Sunrise though, so we must already have the Miracle Fusion in hand. Liquid Soldier's effect, however, will draw 2, discard 1. But yeah, last night's tournament was very good. It thankfully went pretty quickly for a Swiss tournament with 5 rounds. I think we finished it with like 6.5 hours. Normally the 5-round tournaments go like 7-ish, 7:15. We will make another Sunrise. Gonna do the flip down during the main phase, not waiting till the end phase. He was not under any danger of attack there, due to being immune from Red Rain. We do have the 2 back row though. This is what we're going to be praging and get us through this. Expendable die, successfully taking out the hot red Archfiend Bane. Do we have any extension here? We would need exactly another copy of the Wandering King Wildwind. I'm guessing no. We had the Dark Hole, obviously did not want to activate it there for fear of, well, you didn't know that your opponent had the die, so understandable. Didn't want to lose our Bane either. Spida, no, all of our events are free. The only thing you have to do to join our events is follow the channel and join the Discord, which is where we have the sign up links. It's all free. So Spida, I assume you're talking about the Decades tournaments in the Duel Links meta Discord. So the Duel Links meta weekly is free to join if you're part of the Discord now. Tickets are only used for they are currently only used for anytime tournaments. The actual Meta Weekly was made free for Discord members. Yes, you still have to be subbed to Decade, correct. I was specifically talking about the, oh no! We had 2 resonators in hand. Neither of which is dark. It didn't matter, though. Unlucky. Hello, baby. Come here, kitty. Hi. How are you doing? There's no way for me to really show her right now. She's on the floor. Not on the bed. And let me go ahead and correct this. We are in the top 16 now. No cat stream. Yes. You want up here? Come on.
Duel.
Come on. Oh. Hi. All right, where are we? Successfully yoinking our opponent's monster with the crackdown, interrupting our chance to go for any plays here. Most of them do, yes, Murata. but I don't really classify myself as such, considering all that I do is do tournaments right now. Dystopia is going to be able to pop here. This does leave us with lethal on the board. And Bixie will, unfortunately, make quick work. Did anyone... Murata, I'm not that big. How would anyone recognize me? I mean, the most interesting thing that happened from work because of the fact that I do... this kind of stuff is explaining why I'm taking days off. Like when I took days off for the world stream, I was like, yeah, I like some people, because I like never take days off, so they were asking me like, hey man, what are you gonna be doing? And I told them and they were like, what? Yes, you saw me in the park, sure. That is a lot of Destiny heroes. What do I do for a living? Retail. I manage a night shift. It is not glamorous by any stretch of the imagination, but it pays the bills.
Duel.
All right, we are watching a replay to avoid watching some mirror matches. We've got El Sune at the bottom, Yazzle at the top. Yazzle is on Burning Abyss. We're gonna end on a Beatrice Dante with no follow-up. Book of Moon, put the Beatrice face down. We're gonna dump the Fiendish Rhino. Fiendish Rhino get the dumping of a Skarm, adding the Seer back to hand. Heavy forwards, searching for a copy of the Anchor Drill. Do I count Duel Links boxes as bills? I mean, it's just part of my entertainment budget. Did I see that Distant Coder just hit 100k subs on YouTube? I mean, I've kind of stopped watching Coder's content just because it's like, it's not for me anymore. Although, obviously, congrats to him for being successful. Real ones remember the judge content. Oh, I don't even care about that stuff. I miss, like, early Coder when he was pushing, when he was making the push to join the scene. was really good content. It filled a niche that simply didn't really exist, or if it existed, didn't have the same exposure. I loved the judge and like educational content. Best YouTubing content is not actually playing the game. Unironically kind of true. And don't get me wrong, I don't fault him. Like, once you've made it and people are regularly watching your content, as long as you can keep that going, like, good on you. But, you know, I don't know. I will say every once in a while I do still click on a video just because the clickbait title does get to me, or does get me rather. So that stuff has still been very successful. I'm also kind of seeing, like, I'm a little worried that MBT might be starting to head down in the same path. Not to the same degree, but MBT was always my go-to for the variety of very interesting ideas that had been doing. But lately he's starting to cut back a little bit, and I get it. It's hard. I'll never fault anyone. I'll never get mad at anyone for giving into the burnout or the grind, but I love when the content oh heck. One moment, guys. All right, we will be back in just a moment. Do stick around. Be right back, guys. A little bit of a technical hiccup here. You'll love to see it. Are we back? I think we are back. All right, El Sune and Yamo, you need to check in. Bodkey, we for these ones we do top 4. Single elimination top 4. Hopping into a game number 3 in the top. Is this 8? No, this is still 16.
Duel.
Who won? It was El Sune over Yasel. Sorry. 2-0 victory for El Sune. How many Destiny Hero decks are left? Your top 8 is Destiny Hero, Destiny Hero, Destiny Hero, Infinitrack, Destiny Hero, Trickstar, and then a Rocket. So it looks like it's going to be like four Destiny Hero. Destiny Hero best deck, it is probably the tier 1 deck of the current format. Void Ogre, IDP, Get Botnician. Activating Boral launch here. We did not take out the Void Ogre Dragon though. Interesting, why not? Why in the Duel Links meta it says Odd Eyes is tier 1? I think that was an incorrect call by the TPC, but it's fine. Will I ever do a OCG TCG decks of the past kind of thing where you look at all the decks that won world championship tournaments? What, like across the board or dueling specifically? Activating Necro Fusion, Rocket Tracer, get poppin'. Wait, what? What happened here? So we negated, we would have gotten into a rank, we would have gotten into what? Would we, I don't, that has to have been time maybe? Is Fossils actually tier 0? What about it? What about it specifically is an issue in the event? Okay, well, we are going to continue to follow the El Sune's run. What are we doing? This is a single elimination tournament. We host these once per week at this time. And we host 2 to 3 events per week overall. They are free to join. And they do have prizes. I'm gonna have to investigate this claim that fossils are tier 0. I'm curious. Alrighty. So we get ourselves into the Dystopia. Set 1 and pass, activating Cosmic Cyclone, taking out the unexpected die. Anchor Drill into the Harvester, searching for the Brutal Dozer. Brutal Dozer. Gonna bring out the Trencher. Anchor Drill get modifying. We're gonna go ahead and pop here. That was a little early to pop, I think. This will allow us to, however, modulate our level to 7, getting into the Mountain Smasher. Legacy Duel is like attempting to make kind of Boomer Yu-Gi-Oh, yes. But it's not exactly the same. It's a mixture of role-playing decks plus Boomer Yu-Gi-Oh. And yeah, they will use modern cards as long as they're like bad modern cards or are good for the event insofar as making them meta for the event. Ranking up into the Earth Slicer, we're going to be able to pop here. You have to be careful though. The Ferocious Flame Swordsman will float. Gonna go ahead and bring back the Dystopia here, which will burn us for another 1600 or 800 rather. They do have Warning Point, but like they're just trying to give cards that create interesting back and forth. The problem is they don't always succeed. And it's usually not stuff like Warning Point that's the fault. It's like it's the card pool for the different decks. They don't balance them correctly. Is Infinitrack just about making a pseudo tower? Yes-ish. But it's like, it's a combo deck that builds a tower, tries to set up some back row disruption with card draw, card advantage. The downside to Infinitrack is that if you break their board, it's very hard for them to come back. The upside is that if they can keep their towers protected, it is a very good deck. What dual monster character is my favorite? Joey. I was always a Joey guy. Yes, sir. Like, I always felt that Joey was like the most interesting duelist with the worst deck, if that makes any sense. Like, it never upset me when he would win due to BS like coin flip. Like, I was just like, screw it, we ball. The only thing I didn't like about Joey as a duelist was the fact that he put so many dumb cards in his deck. Like, homie, you don't need to put Insect Queen and friggin' whatnot in your deck. Like, just stop. You don't need friggin' Mako's card. Like, I understand the whole, like, I'm taking all these cards that I earned from people and those given to me by my friends. Like, chill, bro. Put the Jinzo in and leave it at that. If anything, though, like, so if I had to pick another character that I enjoyed,
Duel.
I always liked how completely unhinged Merrick was. And the over the top facial expressions were also always hilarious. Pegasus is a perfectly fine choice. All right, we are gonna combo here. This will be setting up the Tunneler Draw 2. Prove to you that you're a true Joey fan. My first king of deck ever was Luck on Your Side Time Wizard. Now what? His brother's name was Atticus Rhodes. That's why they both had red eyes. Soul Glow, no. I'm making a joke. Also, Draghino, he doesn't have one? Unless you're talking about the friggin' what, Jesse Wheeler that was dub only. That's okay. First of all, that's like dub only. Also, it wasn't brother, it was like cousin or some bullshit. I could be wrong on that one though, but I'm pretty sure it was not brother. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like, all right, we've got our towers. We've got the 2-set back row combo successfully completed. So we normal summon the Drill Dark, do not activate the effect, suggesting that we don't have another card, another hero in hand, unless it is exactly liquid. Nightmare Phoenix targeting the Outrigger extension, which will make our Liba susceptible to interruption now. That's kind of spooky. And we had the liquid in hand. You are killing me here, bro. Sunrise effect. Liquid Soldier effect. Draw 2, discard 1. This is an incredible hand to break this board. Into a second copy of the Sunrise. Now, how many back row do we have? We set 1. We set 2. We set 3. Absolutely incredible hand. Absolutely disgusting. In the battle phase, we are going to go ahead and flip one of the Sunrises face down. Pass back to you. Cosmic Cyclone Gonna take care of that void trap hole. But we still got 2 more to deal with. You cogged with D Hero yesterday because you lost a bet. What was the bet? Is Void Trap Hole good in this meta? I mean, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's playable. Only one back row left for us to burn through. $8,000 attack, indestructible. The only thing that can stop us now realistically is Compulse, IDP. Crackdown also works. Did we have? Oh no. We had nothing to stop it. Bro. Bro, I'm sick. Bro, I'm sick. Bro, I'm sick. Wait, are you really activating? Okay, but now you... Okay, 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 okay. That literally could have lost us to the duel, in theory. But it obviously paid off, and Yama will take the game 2 win. What happened to the face cam? I turned it off. It'll come back. Is my brother named Medium Harrier? False, false. Technically speaking, it would be Petite Harrier. If you ever want to know where the name came from, there's a book series it's based off of called The Harriers by Gordon R. Dixon. Cyber Angel Petite, yes. Yamo is absolutely going crazy with these hands. Holy mackerel. Activating Miracle Fusion here. All right, I mean, good luck, gamer. This is a pretty disgusting setup. Cosmic Cyclone on the heavy forward will ensure that we get no search. It's just crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. We really hit the jackpot with this turn one. Activating polymerization for the second time here. Into the dystopia. Oh yeah, this is pretty much over. Dystopia, get burning. This is just one of those situations where the opponent just hit. Oh my god, you are... Bro. Actually incredible, bro. Needle Sealing, wipe the field, reset the entire duel. Oh my god. Technically, we have follow-up in the form of Celestial. The extra deck is out of fusions? Probably. Crackdown and Void Trap Hole are enough here to unfortunately end our opponent's turn. We're going to book the Tunneler, giving it back, making it able to attack, also freeing up our Celestial draw 2 here. That is a very good top deck. Will it be enough, though? What do we have in the top 8? Infinitrack, Destiny Hero, Destiny Hero, Destiny Hero, Destiny Hero Trickstar, Trickstar, Rocket, and Trickstar and Rocket. Why not give you money? I didn't want to give you money, Pro Fur. Sorry. Prizes for yesterday's event will go out after today's tournament ends. I'll do all of them at once. Heavy forward number 2, Cosmic Cyclone. Unfortunately, will take that out, but one less back row to deal with Copium. Second copy of Crackdown will ensure this will be lethal. Yes, Dr. Dinosaurio, what is it? Alrighty, Yamo takes it. Unfortunate for Elsune, but we just could not play through all of the disruption. What specifically is rude about it, Wanted? He wanted to be timed out. He asked me to do it. Will we see a non-back row meta again? I mean, yeah. It waffles between the two back and forth. At least lately. You'll never see a meta that doesn't have any back row, though. Because they've elected to keep hand traps out of the meta for the most part, it means that back row are your hand traps. The better question is, are you going to see warrior elimination? I guess that's technically Dark Hole, isn't it? No one said anything about a hand trap meta. And first of all, like, literally Trickstars is a deck. So yes, I can't kill anyone. Good name, by the way. Back row meta means exactly what it sounds like. It means spell traps that are your main form of disruption against your opponent. So in the TCG and in Master Duel, your main form of disruption comes in the form of hand traps. And then the boards that you build off of your monsters. In Duel Links, most of your disruption comes in the form of your back row. There are exceptions, like cards like Dystopia. Your quick effect pops. You'll also see decks like Raid Raptor, for example, which will set up like your Evil Swarm Nightmare and your Evil Soar. Dragon Link isn't a thing in Duel Links Wanted, it's Rocket. Alrighty, game number 2. Serenity at the top, Bigzy at the bottom. Void Ogre with double back row. Pretty good. What rarity is Tracer? Super rare. Actually, surprisingly, Rockets is a pretty cheap deck besides the back row that you run, and then like a couple of the extra deck monsters. So your Rocket Tracers are SR. Your other Rockets are farm cards, aren't they? Your quick launch is an SR. And then yeah, like then it's just whatever you're. So you need to run a copy of Borreload Dragon for the skill, which isn't a UR, but that's kind of whatever. You're gonna get it in the box. A lot of the decks play Scarlight. That's an ultra rare you'd need to pull, and then the rest is like kind of whatever. It's besides the back row that you run, Oh my god, we're about to get Exitoned. We're just out. Oh no. We could have technically tried to stop this by negating the reinforcement of the army, but I don't think we expected to get Exitoned. But he had 2 back row. Yeah, what about it? They got nuked. Everything was gone, bro.
Duel.
Hmm. 7 TV. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, game number 2.
Duel.
People gotta stop letting Bixie win. We have to like institute a rule or something. Bixie is not allowed to play any deck on the tier list. Cosmic Cyclone is going to go ahead and take out the opponent's Cosmic Cyclone. You love to see... Actually, that is a surprisingly good hit. That does stop our opponent from being able to snipe our Cosmic Cyclone. That is surprisingly not a bad hit. Dixie has to play Exodia skill in every deck he plays. Done. What is the current top cut? A Destiny Hero player in the finals awaiting the Destiny Hero mirror match to end to have a Destiny mirror final. It was 3 Destiny Heroes and 1 Rocket. Be right back, guys. Sorry. I'm not sure I'd call them tier 3. I think people just need to respect the back row more. You guys need to stop focusing so much on what the tier list is. Like, if you go look at the tier list from the power rankings, that's probably a closer like, if I had to guess, people were I don't know how to put it. I think people just underestimate or overestimating Odd Eyes slightly, underestimating. You'll probably see something like Destiny Heroes and Odd Eyes switch. Man, Draghino, you're selling me on Destiny Hero. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it, Dr. Dinosaurio. So currently we cannot beat over the 2400 defense Dystopia. What is the game plan? Booking the Dystopia once again. Still out here praying for an answer. Why do I think Lost Wind is not getting played? Just no reason to play it. There just isn't the right deck for it. Technically speaking, I believe Gondia was playing 2 copies of it in his version of Infinitrack, and it was doing well. He got the top 16 in yesterday's tournament, running 2 Lost Wind and 1 copy of Tretch. What deck is good to go to use Lost Wind in? I honestly couldn't tell you. Are we finally gonna get to use our Dystopia here? Ritual Beast? Okay, funny. Does not flip up the Dystopia. That was a very interesting decision. Osmic Cyclone taking out the Crackdown, allowing us to reclaim our Destiny hero, Celestial. Will we finally get to activate our skill? Celestial going in for the kill. Dystopia effect. Or rather, a Dystopia attack. Lethal. Those back row are dead. That will tie things up 1-1. God help us. Actually, if I had to be a Destiny hero, I think I'd be Double Dude. Not gonna lie, he's kind of a G. He's kind of a baller. Look how dapper this dude is. And not only that, but you get like a sick like ogre spirit guy. Oh God. It is a JoJo thing, isn't it? Never mind, I take it back. This might be a bit of a hot take. Hero designs in Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of bad in general. I'm gonna say it. Am I wrong? No, there are a few that are good. Like the ones I like are like, they're kind of dumb but kind of good at the same time. So like, here's an example. I think this one is unironically, while it is incredibly stupid, I also kind of like the design. It is so stupid, but God, I love it. But for example, the ones that I'm talking about that I don't like are just like, I don't know. There's like, I want a cohesive theme behind my heroes, right? And like, the only cohesive theme that like Destiny heroes have, for example, is that they're friggin' like edgelords. They're all edgelords. So elemental hero wise, there are some decent ones. Like Stratos is fine, Burstinatrix is fine, Avion is fine. Like some of the original OG ones are fine. But then like a lot of the fusions are just like, what the hell were you thinking? Like, it's hard for me to take, like, evil heroes seriously as well, too. It's like, homie, there ain't anything that's evil about you. Like, the only evil heroes that I think actually earn the title fairly are, like, Malicious Edge and Bane. The rest are all kind of awful. Would I be happier if they were called edgy heroes? I guess. All right, Yamo, can you come back? I'm gonna say probably not. Especially since our opponent has a Celestial draw as well. Edgy hero, Malicious Edge. True. And with the pop, we ensure we will have lethal on the following turn. Jaden will take it. Moving on to the grand finals. Jaden being toxic. Wow. I thought this was supposed to be, thought you were supposed to represent the best of us, bro. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Do, do, do. This emote is amazing. No worries, Yamo, it happens. Do, do, do. Alrighty, grand finals time. Just one more Destiny Hero mirror match to get through. Who is the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Tag in skill? Probably. It's gotta be Yuma or Yuya, right? Yuma literally fights the devil. Well, yeah, but what about it? I don't know. Like, my list would probably be something like number 1, Yusei. Number 1, Yugi. Or number 2, Yugi. Number 3 is probably what? Playmaker. Number 4 is probably Jaden. Number 5 is probably Yuya. Number 6 is probably Yuma. Maybe something like that. I mean any of the Yugis, Dr. Dinosaurio. I'm talking about in character. Best rival, Jack. Jack, then Kaiba. If you want to count Kite as a rival, then I'd put Kite maybe first or second.
Duel.
Kite's a really good rival too. I guess technically Shark is supposed to be the rival. But I guess Kite is also? I don't know. Like, I think Kite has like the best record as a rival. Doesn't Kite only give up like 1 or 2 matches total? Yeah, you can do that, Soul Glow. I know from a record standpoint, I'm pretty sure Kite is like insanely up there. Here we are in the grand finals. We've got Bixie at the bottom, Jaden at the top. Who will set 3 better? I believe you're correct, although I think there are some ties, technically, Dinosaurio. Book of Moon, get flippin' Dystopia face down, no pop. We will now rely exclusively on the back row. And I mean, like, it goes without saying that Kite's final duel of Zexal is kind of insane. Goes out like an absolute G. Crack down, get yoinkin'. Lord Oven, we don't have that. It should be tops or breakdown. Oh, wait, nope, that's the old one. Let me get the new one. Edit, com, breakdown. What is my... Wow, don't make that too hard. What is your favorite trap spell and then monster? Like, of all time? That's hard, dude. Because it's going to change depending on the game and whatnot. Like, I was talking about, for example, how thematically I really liked Barrage Blast as a trap card yesterday. Because, like, obviously you can pick, like, the broken cards, like the actual good ones. But if we were going to go with, like, the tier 2 best cards of each type, it kind of changes depending on the deck and the moment and whatnot. Favorite, not best. I mean, I could go with, like, my favorite deck of all time, which is Harpies, in which case I would say favorite trap, Icarus Attack. Favorite spell, Harpy's Hunting Ground. Favorite monster, Harpy Channeler. Yes, Dr. Dinosaurio. I literally played Harpies since the beginning of the game. For literally 20 years, I have always kept a live Harpy deck. Bixie taking game number 1. Even now, my 3 decks that I own, like IRL, are Labyrinth, Lyrilisk Tri-Brigade, and Harpy. If we want to go like more generic, my favorite trap is probably Torrential Tribute. My favorite spell is probably what would I choose as my favorite spell? I'd have to think about that one a bit more, but I think Torrential is probably my favorite trap. The thing I like about Torrential as a trap is you can technically play around it, but it's also hard to play around. Like, there is inherent counterplay to the card. I guess not. I was gonna say spell, maybe Heavy Storm. But I guess that technically, that is kind of like a blowout card. You could, that's not true, Dr. Dinosaurio. If you summon on Chain Link 2, you can't Torrential. Clearly, we don't know what the hell we're talking about. Damn, you bad, bro. You bad. You know, even though this is a broken card, I think my favorite spell might be Graceful Charity, actually, now that I think about it. What a good, dumb, broken card. Triple set from Bixie here. Jaden is going to have the opportunity to play into all of that back row. Favorite spell is Forbidden Lance. That's actually a really good one. That's a good choice. You know, now that I think about it, I think I like Forbidden Droplet as well. Forbidden Droplet is one of those cards that, like, before you don't see it played anymore because there's better board breakers now, but it was like a good board breaker. Like, you had to actually sacrifice cards to it. It was like immensely powerful, but you had to pay a pretty steep cost in theory. So I'll go with that. I'll go with Forbidden Droplet. Favorite monster. You also don't see it because of a Rise Heart. I still think you would still not see it, Dwan. Just because people's choices of board breakers are like Dark Ruler No More, etc. Favorite monster of all. This is so hard, dude, because there's so many good monsters. Because like you're gonna be, you want to try and go for a generic pick, but I really like deck specific monsters. I kind of like Lord of the Heavenly Prison. You think I'm overthinking it? I mean, yeah, but... So... Lord of the Heavenly Prison is a good one. Do I have a favorite card art? I mean... That's also a weird one. Silent Swordsman, that's a good pick. Oh, I did not keep track of edges. Sorry about that. Favorite card art. This might be a bit of a cop-out, but the alt art unicorn's really good. Nightmare Corruptor Ibli as well. But I just like her design in general. I think that Appaloosa has good art design. Virtual World Shen, that's a good one. I wish I could have, like, the Virtual World cards do have some very interesting art for sure. The Melfi cards are not a bad choice. the Punk 11 synchro. So that is, which one is it? Oh, the Amazing Dragon. Oh, that's a good one, yeah. Punk does have great artwork. The rescue animals, those are good ones for sure. We are going to draw 2 off of Celestial here. We're facing down a Ferocious Flame Swordsman that does have the ability to revive our Sunrise if we wanted. We do look to be bricked up here. Recovering into double back row. Very, very nice from Bixie here. Does look like we might be turning things around. The alt art engage. The art is good. I don't think it fits the card though. I don't even like the art of the original Engage. I don't think it fits the card what it's trying to do. Ultimate Slayer in terms of use? Like art, sure, but use? Come on, man. Ain't nobody... I don't think anyone has resolved an Ultimate Slayer in the history of the game. Bottomless Trap Hole, get Destroying and Bonishan. You're going to set 1. We look to still be bricked up here. Yeah, you heard me, Val. What about it? The alt art Black Rose. Yeah, the alt art Black Rose is very good. I would actually say alt art Black Rose definitely beats out the original. Actually sacrificing our Ferocious Flame Swordsman here. Do we get punished? We do get the plasma out of our hands. I guess that is technically a bonus. This will make sure that our Celestial is live, so this is actually a very good play. There is our draw 2. What is the score? Bixie is currently up a game, sorry. Artwork with some of the... So cards with some of the best artwork in the game that are unplayable. How about that? For me, it's got to be the Earthbound Immortals. Those cards are gorgeous, but God almighty are they some of the most unplayable cards in the game. Attacking in, we're going to be able to get Pearson. We're going to hit that back row. Is our other back row that strong enough that we can survive this turn? All right, we will get the concession scoop. And that should put it at game 3. Yes, indeedy. Plunder, patrol, and dueling. That could be interesting. It would also be like kind of balanced around the fact that you only have 3 spell trap zones. You'd have to be kind of careful about that. Actually, no, my favorite Pokemon is Scizor. Want to know why? Because he's metal as fuck. This is it. Game 3. Bixie will be leading things off. Which archetypes should come next that have not been released? My money is on Plunder Patrol or the rest of Ninja, Mayakashi, and Fire Fist. Well, obviously, like, character-specific ones like Altergeist should come. If you're talking about non-character decks, any of the ones that they already have in game on the Duelist, like Plunder Patrol, Live Twin, could probably come. Ooh, not a very good opener from Bixie here. We are, looks like, unfortunately, bricked up with some bad cards. Technically, Ninja is used by Tsukikage. And I'm sure we're getting that character literally anytime soon. Activating polymerization. Into a Sunrise. We have Sunrise and Liquid Soldier. Absolutely devastating. What is CCC? What is the game plan? Today, Dr. Dinosaurio was faced with the harsh truth that Gimmick Puppets is in fact a back row deck. Hello, Acceleration Gate. Welcome to the stream. So good of you to join us. Hope you enjoyed your nap. You're just in time to go back to sleep. During the end phase, get hoppin'. Hitting that back row, it will be an expendable die. Good hit. Now bring out another copy of Destiny Hero Malicious Decider to the field. Activating the effect, we're going to be able to get another copy of a Destiny Hero from the graveyard to our hand in the end phase. Bottomless trap hole. Destroy it. So we were likely going to attempt to go for a Ferocious Flame Swordsman play here. But that is unfortunately stopped. So instead, we are going to go for a Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver resetting the polymerization. Going to use the Wonder Driver and Malicious most likely. No, we are using the bricked up plasma in our hand. Sunrise will get us a copy of Miracle Fusion, which we can then use to bring out another copy of Sunrise. We'll then set one final back row. Get hoppin'. No shot. No shot. No shot. We ran out of time.
Duel.
Oh no. It wasn't even lethal is the thing. So like it wasn't even we can't even give it to Bixie because hey, it was clear lethal. It's not clear lethal. Oh, that is devastating. That is absolutely devastating. Well, regardless, congratulations. Oh, where did chat go? Where did chat go? There we are. Congratulations to both duelists for a very good finals. We're heckin' Madge though. Stop making Destiny Hero the go-to deck. We are big heckin' Madge. And with that, we have come to the end of another tournament. Hopefully the ban list goes through soon. I would like to do a post ban list COG stream in the very near future. I will, so join the Discord if you want to know when that's going to happen. Can I wait 7 hours to raid Quantum? You got it. Hopefully we'll have a ladder stream in the very near future. That said, let's go ahead and go raid D Heroes lose hard to Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Depends, if you get it first turn, maybe it's rough for them. But a lot of them are playing both Cosmic Cyclone and Phoenix to take care of it. We're going to raid Whirl. Give some love to Whirl. I will do payouts for all tournament winners in about 10-15 minutes. Later, guys.